Hello everybody, Mango Thunderslice here with Mr. Simon and Mr. Hooch. And I've been challenged to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. And, well, I say challenge accepted, although I have done a little research into ALS and the ALSA, the ALS Association, dedicated to finding a cure for a terrible disease that afflicts the brain. ALS is a neurodegenerative disorder. Basically, the neurons of the brain just degrade until, there's a whole series of awful things that happen as this progresses, which immediately makes me think of heavy metals. Heavy metals basically do this to the brain. They can cause all sorts of different diseases, neurodegenerative diseases. So I'd like to take just a moment to advocate to everyone to be aware of heavy metals in consumer products, do a heavy metals detox cleanse if you think it's needed, and just be aware of the causes. It doesn't make sense to raise millions and millions of dollars if nobody's actually looking at the disease and the cause. Nevertheless, the ALSA also I looked into, and while I have no reason to doubt that they're actually trying to find a cure, they only spend about a quarter of the money that they receive on actual research to find a cure. So that's kind of a moral dilemma for me. I can't donate an organization that only spends a quarter of the money on the actual cause. And in 2012, they only spent 8% on research, which is not good enough for me. So I will be taking the challenge. Nevertheless, I'd like to thank my lovely mother, Linda, and yes, I will be donating to the Beagle Freedom Project to help them build their rescue and outreach center, which is basically the Beagle Freedom Project helps beagles that have been used in medical testing. They do all sorts of horrible tests on them, basically torture these beagles, which are the friendliest of dogs, and that's why they choose them. So I'll be donating money to help them build their new rescue and outreach center. And now, the moment of wetness. Alright, and I challenge Aaron Mahoney and Jeremy Steenberg. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.